Astra Abyssosque. Greetings, traveler.
Hey there, Catherine! Oh, and Oz and Fischl are here, too! What a coincidence!
All things in this universe must plunge into darkness. 'Tis only natural that those who seek light should cross paths in the realm of dawn.
Mein Fräulein means to say she's happy to see you both. And I feel the same. It's been quite a while, Traveler and Paimon.
You're here just in time. Yai Publishing House has a commission for you, traveler. An editor is here to discuss the details in person. Much of the information was kept from the guild for business reasons. All we know is that it has something to do with the author of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
What? Surely you don't mean...
Wait, is this author really that important? What if we weren't here? Or if we decided not to take the commission? The editor would just be wasting their—
In that case, it'd be a free trip to Mondstadt where one needs only pass some information along. That's an opportunity most would fight over. In any case, if the commission is of interest to you, the editor is waiting at the Good Hunter. Just look for the man dressed in Inazuman clothing.
Hold on! Halt thy steps, good traveler. Fate cast you upon the tides of the world, but not for you to stand alone. Nay, you step forth onto the path of the Imanakra.
What mein Fräulein means to say is, she would like to go with you.
Fischl seems really jazzed about this commission. Do you think she has some kind of insider information?
Well, let's head to the Good Hunter to meet with this editor then.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Alright, let's see who lucked out and got this free trip to Mondstadt. Wait, you're Shin. Oh, Genu's editor, Onodera.
Traveler, thank you for all you've done for us in the past. I come here today with a commission from Lady Yai, with which I'd... Oh! And might I ask who this person dressed like Princess Fischl?
You have the pleasure of speaking to our eminent person, Fischl, Prinzessin de Vertalang.
Mein Fräulein means to say that her name is Fischl, and that she is...
Yep, this is Fischl. She's a reliable adventurer, and she's here to help.
Yeah.
Since thou hast learned my name, understand this. To speak it is to be absolved. Praise it, therefore, and thou shalt...
Mein Fräulein means to say, she...
Ah, I see. I completely concur, my lady. Remembering names is simply basic etiquette. And if you might lend me succor in solving this problem, I shall indeed praise your names to the heaven...
You understood Fischl language before Oz could even finish translating.
Well, let's get down to brass tacks then. Now, have you heard of the author Mr. Nine? He's famous for writing the legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Flowers.
What was that, mein Fräulein?
Flowers for Princess Fischl. That's what Mr. Nine is actually famous for.
Mein Fräulein means to say, even should the creator be cold and unmoving, the Prinzessin...
Well, sure. The author of Flowers for Princess Fischl, Mr. Nine. He sent a letter from Nod...
So ask the Adventurers Guild or a local mercenary to find him. Seems pretty simple to Paimon.
Where it's so simple. But here's the problem. We don't know anything about Mr. Nine. What he looks like, how... He's only ever communicated with us via letter, from addresses all over to that. And he's never showed up to our...
So, what are we supposed to do?
Well, we'll need to investigate Mr. Nine's identity, that's for sure. We did a bit of digging ourselves, and we realized that ever since completing the Shattered his initial editor has decided to retire to focus on his own writing. And he didn't...
Whatever hath once existed in this world is enshrined in the memory of the Prinzessin de Vertalang. To endure
Mein Fräulein means to say that...
Yes, we had the same idea. So, we tracked down the original manuscript of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Aw, man! Genu's gonna be so... Wait! You didn't need Oz to translate this time either, Onodera!
Osvaldo Hafnavines, hast thou perceived something?
No such Henry exists, mein Freund. I sense a faint, elusive resonance. Something akin to the magnetic field gravitate.
Isn't that interesting? Well, in the end, our only takeaway was that the design and crafts...
Huh. Could Mr. Nine be from Liyue then? No, wait. If we're talking authors from King's Village, specifically... No, it couldn't be.
Chong the Ninth? Ah, I've heard of him. He won a Best New Author award for the...
It matters not. Though the Saint of Tears and the Saint of Atonement perform manifold labors on divergent...
Mr. Onodera, if you please.
Wait, Oz? It's great that you trust Onodera and all, but we're still in the dark over here.
You speak true, mein Prinzessin. Even if Chong the Ninth doesn't turn out to be Mr. Nine, he's still an author. And he could have had contact with him. I think it's a good place to start.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I appreciate that.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you? It's been getting quite busy recently.
Home.
It doesn't look like there's anyone around we can ask either.
Seems like that's all we can do.
Still, could his absence mean that he really is Mr. Nut? Perhaps we should have a look around his house.
Barging in without permission seems wrong. But if he really is Mr. Nine, then... Nope, nothing useful. Just seems like a bunch of ordinary stuff.
Nay, I, the Prinzessin, have beheld the mystery of the universe enshrined in these specks of dust. What hath been revealed is the very fount of wisdom. Ever to...
Mein Fräulein means to say, she thinks this is a clue.
Overturned. Oh no. It's some kind of overzealous fan. Maybe we should call the Millilith. What do you think, Travel?
It's all right, Paimon. Mr. Nine's most zealous fan, and since mein Fräulein would never do anyone harm, I'm certain the same is true of his other less avid supporters.
What What is the meaning of this? I'm calling the Millilith.
Chung the Ninth! You're not dead! Or kidnapped!
What are you even talking about? Oh, wait a second. You're the ones who came here with that I'm guessing this is a misunderstanding then. The question still...
Oh, well, actually, we just wanted to know if...
What? Not even a whole bucket of hallucinogenic mushrooms could make me that delusional. No. To what? Demolish the competition from the shadows? Yes, doing a real bang-up. The classic archetype of the boy hero is outdated. That's the kind of critique I get. Even opening with a plot twist or disguise. Modern readers are drawn to the boundless imagination and innovative world-building character.
Good point.
Besides, if I were Mr. Nine, I would have come clean the minute First Apprentice of Guhua won that award. What? That old beggarly Chong the Ninth is Mr. Nine? No, there must be some mistake. What a sight that would have been.
Yeah, and when we were here with Shinjo that one time, you talked up the legend of the Shattered House. If you were the one who wrote it, that'd be like Jean complimenting herself for being a good knight.
In any case, while this gentleman isn't the Mr. Nine we're looking for, it's a peculiar signature. The same threads of fate I sensed on you, mein Fräulein, and on the manuscript. I believe the traces are related.
Hey, that's perfect! Once we head to Nagrai, you should be able to find Mr. Nine, no problem then. But, back to the signature. What were you doing before this, Chong the Ninth?
Oh, well, I ran out of manuscript paper, so I went to buy some. I'm particular about that kind of thing. Creation of literature demand...
Ah, no wonder. Mr. Nine uses the very same type for his manuscript.
Huh, that explains it. Thanks, Chong the Ninth. We should get going.
I'm not quite sure what I did, but...
Farewell, creator of another world. Though I must say, the laws and narratives thou hast ordained can scarce compare to the...
Mein Fräulein means to say, your writing isn't... I mean, mein Fräulein offers her thanks. It should be up ahead.
Wait, did something attack that Sealy? Something doesn't seem right here.
And it bears the same signature I sent.
Then it would seem fate has dictated our path.
Lola, get them! Active right hand into the fire! is showing us the way. Let's follow.
What are you doing here?
Wait, that voice. It's Nicole! Also, that should be our line. We were looking for Mr. 9 and our search led us here, but now it seems we've found you instead.
Ah, I see. Well, Mr. 9 is right here.
Hello.
What bizarre demarung is this? Never in 1,000 sunsets. In truth, I too aspire to be an author. But I'm also partial to direct communication. And as I'm sure you can understand, writing things down is even more tedious. I thought perhaps if I found someone with whom I could share my ideas, it might give me the same release as writing. But then those stories would never see the light of... So, I tracked down an old Seelie friend of mine and told her all the stories I was imagining. Then, I sent her... We even came up with several character traits to lend a certain authenticity to Mr. 9.
Yep, I'm the one she roped into all this.
Come now, it was beneficial for you too. By inhabiting those authors and mobilizing their language faculty. And anyway, an angel has always functioned like a sort of a flash of inspiration.
So you, what, possessed people? Isn't that kind of...
Oh, it's fine. She did it while they were sleeping. As long as the person is someone who dreams of creating worlds of their own, this inner writer within them will
Wait, but what about the letter and the strange intuitions Oz has been having?
Nicole sent me to monitor the situation in Notcry. And it's super dangerous, okay? So I needed some help. It's not like I...
As for your friend over here? Well, you see, when writing a story, it's not uncommon to incorporate certain...
Yeah, we've seen that before. A real curse was written into an Inazuma...
Indeed. In a similar vein, Mr. 9's stories are full of metaphors, including one for the creation of life. We just never imagined someone would actually manage to use it. Until
Mein Fräulein is speechless. So if I may ask in her stead, did she...
It was more like 70% made up, 30% true.
No, it was 90% made up, 10% true. I thought it was too dangerous, so I changed it.
You don't seem too surprised, Oz.
Well, I suppose I've vaguely sensed this since the beginning. Regardless.
Well, once our affairs in Notcry are resolved, Mr. 9 will be able to return home. Yes.
I don't want to be your eyes here. It's too dangerous. Oh, but, while you're at it, could you pass a message along to that guy in Chengsa village? I've been splitting the royalties with him 90-10. His share's been buried in his yard all these...
Wait, what do you use the Mora for?
I bury it, and then lead people to the treasure. Guiding people is in our nature. It's what I love to do. Feel free to come search for my personal stash someday. I've buried it at the furthest end of the
I will. I absolutely will.
Mein Fräulein?
And, I just want to say that I really like your books, Mr. Na.
What Mein Fräulein means is, though the cosmos stretch forth in unending...
I'm glad to hear it. All in all, it seems you've already found...
All right, that settles that. Now, I need to have a quick argument with Mr. 9 about who really deserves to be considered...
Absolutely not!